Edmonton Rovers return to league action and look to expand their two-match winning run. GT Football Academy are the visitors to Edmonton Sports and Social Club this morning for this Barnet Sunday league encounter. Rovers have been out 3 of their last weekend's back 4, so Lexton Harrison and Tyrone Petrie, a combined age of 72, are at the heart of the defence. Sam Willie returns after missing the last 2 games. Leon Mackenzie-McKay and Daniel Casco are not risked. Both players are here today but don't play, they're both injured. GTFA have lost each of their previous 4 encounters with Rovers and come into today's game still seeking their first league win in Division 1. On the flip side, Rovers know a win this morning would propel them right into what is shaping up to be a very tight promotion race in the Barnet Sunday League First Division. Referee today is John Nobleman, one of the longer serving referees in the league. 2 captains, Andrew Sutherland of GTFA, and continuing with the captain's armband for Edmonton Rovers, Curtis Balaam. Free kick is going to be taken by Bravo. Visitors in a rather vivid dark pink strip today. This is Mo Ali, who impressed last week. He's looking to impress again here. Decent ball out towards Daniel Daly. Let it go a little bit wide, but he's still got the ball, taking on Christian Geraldo Ruiz. He's done well here. Daniel Daly pokes it towards goal, and it ends up fortuitously in the hands of Gemma Ocampo in goal.
No, the hard work. Good work as well.
Nicholas. The task of trying to keep Mo Ali at bay down this right hand side. Tyrone Petrie eventually clearing. This is Balaam. Ball forward was towards Ian Matthews. Referee's assistant on this near side thought twice about raising the flag. Ali has given it away to Aidan Williams. Good interception by Watson, who's usually a holding midfield player, but standing in at left back today. And Daly just unable to catch that one on the far side. It's a long throw for Sam Willie. It's in towards Bangs, and he just couldn't convert. Alerts odds on that he was going to score. There's Balaam. Nasser Ali appearing so strong in the middle of the midfield. Sam Willie with the cross. Header away by Kachoris. Attempted clearance by Okiada. Straight at Daniel Daly, who couldn't bring it under control to get the cross in. Referee's whistle has gone. He's given a free kick to the visitors. Butler. So up and under more than a cross. Put away by Watson. And then guided over the top of the crossbar by Okiada.
He knows.
Watson's cross. It's got some height on it. Bangs couldn't get there first. Nasser Ali. There's Matthews. Trying to weave his way through. Bravo sticking with him all the way. Balaam. Nasser Ali keeps it moving. It's good play from Rovers. Woolley has a look up, sends a deep cross into the box, and the looping header from Aidan Matthews falls just wide. Good ball into the box set by Sam Woolley. The Edmonton Rovers striker just unable to divert the ball towards goal.
Tell him where you want him, Sam. Green ball!
By Petrie. Balaam. Daly's wide as the option. Here's Bangs. Now Daly.
No way.
Chance to take on Geraldo Ruiz. again, gets to the byline. Can he get the cross in? Oh, across the face of goal. Here's Mo Ali. With a couple of close shaves, Edmonton Rovers yet to make the breakthrough. Cross coming in from Woolley. Turned partially away, only as far as Daniel Daly, who makes a bit of space on his left foot. His shot is blocked and then out wide by Bangs. This is Watson. From one full back to the other, Sam Woolley takes a touch and then on the half volley glides one in towards the penalty area. Bangs with the head up, took a deflection, decent save by Jomo De Campo in the goal, and the pressure continues from Rovers. And in the end, a shot from Mashade Watson was wide of the target.
Getting better, Rovers, getting better.
Crowd say getting better, couldn't agree more. It certainly is all Rovers at the moment. The league table and the form book suggest there should be a victory for Rovers, but there's no such thing as an easy game in this division. Woolley trying to switch it towards Daniel Daly. Balaam, lovely ball over the top. Matthews is challenging the goalkeeper, and he's adjudged to have fouled the goalkeeper. Not entirely sure I agree with referee John Nobleman there. The goalkeeper went down mainly of his own accord, and I think there's a slight tinge of guilt on the goalkeeper's face there. It's Bravo. This is Butler. Probing ball, headed away by Woolley, touchdown by Bangs. Balaam. There's a look up. There's that ball into the channel. It's one for Mo Ali to chase, and the 20-year-old has got the better of the fullback, pulls it back, and a shot into the top corner for Ayo Matthews. Persistence allows Rovers to eventually take the lead in 26 minutes, and the goal scorer is quick to divert his thanks to Mo Ali with the cross. As the captain, Balaam with the ball over the top. It wasn't really very well dealt with by Nicholas. Goalkeeper then stumbled. I think this was the initial foul. I thought it was going to be the goal from it. Here's the goal. Same type of ball. Slightly better in product. Again, Nicholas unable to deal with it. And just when you think he's going to usher it out, he seems to cross over the ball, leave the ball in his wake. Mo Ali just taps it back. Ayo Matthews, first time right-footed into the top corner. 1-0 Edmonton Rovers. Goddard, he's got the better as a defender. Goddard pulls it back, and a chance for an equaliser pretty much straight away on Odiaka. Was quickly shunted out by the Rovers defence. Gerardo Ruiz with the throw. It's run well by Balaam. Nasser Ali. City's chances from 25 yards, not too far away from Nasser Ali. So ready to take this throw. Does possess a long throw. A long throw into the box. Chance for Nasser Ali off the touchdown by Ayo Matthews. The net product is a corner. Plenty of bodies back there to keep the ball out of the net on this occasion. GTFA. It's a long throw. Matthews just cushions it down. What with his shoulder?
I think that's his dodgy knee.
Might have been a handball there, perhaps, against Nasser Ali. He was charged down successfully by Kachoris. Nasser Ali is off the field at the moment. Spot of cramp, so down to 10 men. Another long throw. Goalkeeper came and didn't conk up. And it's come to Matthews again, trying to wriggle into some space. Too many pink shirts back there. It might come to Woolley on the right foot. Went for placement. Goalkeeper goes down, makes a save. Still hasn't been cleared here by the visitors. Daniel Daly. And the shot coming in and over the top of the crossbar. The Rovers leading by 1-0, but they'll feel for all the pressure in this first half. They perhaps should have had a bigger cushion. Showed Watson with that particular shot over the top of the crossbar. Still looking for his first goal of the season. Trying to play out from the back here, but it doesn't look too convincing. Mo Ali, Matthews, great play. Mo Ali again gets it onto his left foot, gets a shot in. And it's another good chance that falls at the feet, this time of Mo Ali. It's a decent save by Jema Ocampo. This is good play. Lovely flick here from Matthews. The back heel perfect, inch perfect. He has time to get it onto his left foot. Goes for placement. Goalkeeper makes a save.
Where you go? Come on, who wants it?
Right, Jack, do you want it feet, mate?
Jack! Hold it up.
Jack Banks. Nudged away by Kachoris. And the shot coming in from Bangs. It's a good save. It's a snapshot from Jack Banks. Plenty of goals last weekend for Rovers. Bangs wasn't amongst them. And in that number 10 role. He is an opportunist, and look at that, just one touch on the left foot. He's got everything right. That's probably going in off the bar. Goalkeeper wasn't going to take a chance and tips it over. Bangs to take the corner. It's a deep delivery, and the header was from Nasser Ali. Somehow didn't hit the target. Entry. Back to the largely redundant Ian Whitmore, who is the goalkeeper this afternoon for Rovers. First mention here though. He's not had any saves to make. Is that kept in? Three assistants say yes. Even Mo Ali had his doubts. Stopped for a moment. Nasser Ali is older cousin. Lovely ball into the path of Daniel Daly, but the referee's whistle goes. The flag is up. Very quickly turning defence into attack there, Edmonton Rovers. They'd like a second goal before the interval. Yes, with the clearance, happy to just put it out of play. This was that chance onto the head of Nasser Ali from the corner from Bangs, and he climbs highest, gets away from his marker Kachoris, and it just drops away from goal rather than at the goal. It's another long throw from Sam Woolley. Towards the edge of the penalty area, Matthews and Bangs both involved. Here is Bangs. Mo Ali to Nasser Ali. Through towards Bangs, and Bangs with a sight of goal. He's pulled it wide. They've got it inside that post. There was no way the goalkeeper would have got down and stopped it. And the goal drought for Jack Bangs continues. Little ball inside towards Ryan Goddard. Just quickly shift the ball away. Put the opposition on the back foot. This time. It's a free kick. Moore's goal kick. By Baylor, and a chance maybe here for Mo Ali. Comes inside on that left foot again, and he's carved the shot just inches over the top of the crossbar. Well, at half-time, Edmonton Rovers lead by a goal to nil. It certainly could have been a whole lot more. A.U. Matthews with the only goal of the first half. Edmonton Rovers 1, GTFA 0.
Come on, Rovers, let's up the game, up the game.
Ready to get this second half underway. Dimitris on for Aidan Williams. Change of goalkeeper as well. Christian Geraldo Ruiz in goal. And so Jema Ocampo has come out of goal. just too long for Mo Ali. And Whitmore. Long clearance from the hands towards Matthews. It's dealt with by Kachuris. Bangs. Still going here, Bangs. Always weaved in between the two opponents. Wants the outlet, gets it in Mo Ali. Can't find room for the cross, so he goes all the way back to Woolley, who can get the cross into the penalty area. And a little nudge towards goal. Same supply line, same goal scorer as the first goal in the first half. Ayo Matthews scored 2 goals here last season in a 3-0 home win against GTFA. He's got 2 goals again today. And once again, it looks like the 3 points are going the way of Edmonton Rovers. Patience certainly came up trumps for Rovers here. Lovely ball in from the right foot of Woolley. Just over the head of Kachuris. And gliding the ball into the corner out of the reach of Geraldo Ruiz. Ayo Matthews with the goal. 2-0 Rovers. Matthews on a hat-trick. Cheeky back heel came off in the first half. Not this time though. Bangs wins it back. Good determination from the Rovers front man. Mo Ali. Matthews completely missed that one. Not sure if he was sensing a goal or a shot or a pass. Nothing came of it. Good running here for the midfield by James Butler. He's run into Tyrone Petrie, who stood his ground. Butler wants a corner. Referee says goal kick.
Warm up, Thomas.
2-0 to Rovers, could have been more. Certainly for the man taking the goal kick at the moment, Ian Whitmore. There's not been much for him to do. Was a long clearance upfield. Yeah, by Bravo. By Watson. Now Banks. Chance to run at the GTFA defence. Mo Ali shapes up, gets the shot in, saved by the goalkeeper. The referee's whistle appears to have gone. The flag, if it was up on the far side, wasn't up for very long. This was good running from the midfield from James Butler. Just about kept it in. The final obstacle was a rather large obstacle, and Tyrone Petrie wasn't prepared to let him by. So certainly strong defending there by Petrie. Well, there's going to be no hat-trick, unless of course he is used as a rolling sub, but Ayo Matthews is going to make way. Tom Croak is coming on. Left out of the starting lineup today due to family commitments. That meant he arrived a little late. So he made way and took up a place on the bench. He's on now though. Nasser Ali could go for goal. He does go for goal. And it's 3-0. He can pull the trigger from distance, Nasser Ali, on this occasion. He's managed to find the back of the net just after the hour mark. And surely now, Rovers are on course for 3 points. Just like last season, a 3-0 home win with 2 for Matthews. It's deja vu. He's won that ball in the midfield. He strides forward, gets beyond Kachuris, and then bang, pulls the trigger, slips in the process. But it didn't matter. It bounced up in front of the goalkeeper, who didn't get anywhere near it. Christian Geraldo Ruiz, the goalkeeper. It's 3-0. Once again, Nasser Ali. Does he fancy another strike on goal? Daly was sniffing, but goalkeeper Ruiz is out quickly to throw towards the halfway line. Kemper. It's a stretch there for Harrison. Didn't win that stretch. And they come forward with Dimitris.
And again. On it!
Shooting opportunity from distance. Oh, it's a lovely goal. Well, kind of caught one stanchion and then bounced up into the other. It's a lovely goal from Jamer Ocampo, and on 63 minutes, an immediate response by GTFA. It's their first real meaningful shot on goal, but what a shot this is. Clearance away by Petri, and you thought the danger was averted. Just look at this, one touch, two touch, onto the right foot, and then bang, it's dipping, it's swerving. There's nothing that Ian Whitmore can do about a strike like that. It's a wonderful goal. It's unlikely to spark a revival for GTFA, but you have to give them credit. It's the best goal of the game so far. David Nguyen is on in the meantime for Mo Ali.
Come on, boys, go up the workload, eh? Come on.
Watson.
Rovers.
Tom by Croak. It's a foul. Down goes Butler. David Nguyen.
Let them know you're there, Dave.
Rather forceful challenge. Referee doesn't need to say any words. I think the signals and the facial expression of referee John Nobleman passed the message on loud and clear.
Yeah, I like that one, man.
Crowd liked it.
Dave.
Not so sure that James Butler was over-enthused by the challenge on him by David Nguyen.
Well done.
Get a second goal here. Could be a bit of pressure on Rovers. They could do with another. This is Ocampo. Bravo. 2 against 1. He's been dispossessed by Nguyen. Bangs with a scoop over the top. He did look offside. Daniel Daly. It's quickly flagged by the assistant referee on the far side. That was right under the nose of the referee, and he said play on. Good advantage. Substitution is taking place. Tyre Malik is coming off, and Aidan Williams is back on. James Butler to take this throw. Balaam. Able to get the ball away though through Watson, and it will be a corner. Certainly had the chances to put this game well out of reach of their opponents of Rovers. If they concede here, the deficit will be just the 1 for GTFA. By Woolley, away by Bangs. Bravo, goes for goal, and this time it's within reach of Ian Whitmore. It's probably the first save he's had to make all game, isn't it? It was within reach, but a decent save nonetheless from Ian Whitmore. Balls here for Bravo, bounces up nicely, hits it on the half volley. True as you like, let's go in top corner. It's just as well for Rovers that Whitmore was that side of the goal. Sam Woolley with the throw. It's Daly. The ball through, here's Bangs for number 4. And that should do it for Rovers. And the goal drought for Jack Bangs is over, and with 15 minutes to go he's got a smile on his face because he's just found the back of the net. The player with over 100 appearances for Rovers was in the right place at the right time. Throw it by Woolley.
I'd rather him do his fouls up here.
Through ball from Daly. His assist. But it's Jack Bangs with a goal.
Nice. O'Shea. Go holding with Curtis. Nice play, mate. Sam.
Saeed is the man coming on. For Nasser Ali.
Nice.
Amongst the goals, Nasser Ali, the man that's taken off. Timotheo is on for Kachuris.
Rain's going to hold off. He's looking good earlier.
The rain has arrived at the Edmonton Sports and Social Club.
Go, Dave.
Ball into the box. It's one for the substitute Dave Nguyen to chase. Bangs leaves it. Here's Bailey trying to get on the act himself. He wasn't very far away, the skipper. Made himself half a yard, and with the right foot he's pulled it just wide. Good opportunity to make it 5-1.
Dave, look at that.
Watson losing out. No flag. Chance here for Williams. Good challenge by Saeed, and that's the last action of the game. A third successive win for Rovers, who are starting to gain some momentum. The 3 points certainly puts Tony McKay's team in the promotion picture, whilst visitors GTFA still searching for their first league win of the season. Just like last season, A.O. Matthews tripped in with 2 goals. Rovers continue to hold the upper hand in the meetings with GTFA. They've comfortably netted all 3 points here at the Edmonton Sports and Social Club this morning. Final score, Edmonton Rovers 4, GTFA 1.
All right, you? Yeah, man. All right, man. Good luck with the season, man.
Yeah, say to you guys.
Hey.
Cameraman.
Right, yeah. Good luck with the season, bro.
Hey,